guys, I am back for another Amberlynn Reid React. I know what's new. Alright, it is Monday, July 15th, and it looks like our girl has uploaded her grocery haul video that she claims that the doctor set her up for the diet plan. If you guys watched my last video, you already know that my opinion is that whatever this doctor told her, or whatever she claims the doctor told her, I believe is a flat out lie. There's just no way. I mean, and I guess a lot of my commenters below too, they were saying, you know, if she's supposed to lose 8 pounds a month, that means that put her well over 600 pounds that she's at right now. So she's lying to us in some fashion. I highly doubt that a doctor would give her that plan unless she told him that proposed plan that maybe he had for her prior to her visit. She told him that it wouldn't work for her. So I don't know, maybe it's like a compromise, but we already know our girl can't keep up with the small goals. Yeah. All right, so let's jump into it so I can at least get this up and edited in a decent time today. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get on with it.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's do a grocery haul situation.
Can't wait.
Grocery haul situation. Hey guys, how you doing?
She really needs to stop using the word situation in terms that she does not understand. It gets really, it's getting really annoying. Anyways.
How you doing, boo-boo? What you doing? How you doing? Okay, I don't know what that was, but I am going to explain. I have been debating back and forth if I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people have very, very, very strong opinions.
So she's about to tell us, basically, she's trying to defend her food choices. That's what she's going to do. And she knows she's going to get pushback.
It's about what people eat, how people lose weight. So I know a lot of people have so many opinions about what people put in their mouths. And a lot of people think that their way is the only right way. So I'm kind of nervous to be making this video because I really want to follow my doctor's orders.
Sure.
Wait, I swear, like that, I've always wanted to say that. No, my weight loss doctor. I want to follow my weight loss doctor's orders because he's done this before. He's
done this before. He's like, this. She's like, we already know his credentials. If he was a weight loss doctor, okay, we know he's a doctor. Let's move on, Amberlynn. Just get on with your excuses.
Has lost weight himself and he's kept it off for like, I think he said 15 years. And he has so many patients, hundreds.
Just another thought here. I can just throw it out and you guys can like debate in the comments below. But what if she actually hasn't seen a weight loss doctor? What if it was a nutritionist? Something to ponder because I haven't seen any of that flying around just yet. Anyways.
It's in hundreds. I'm pretty sure probably thousands. I'm gonna be real. That he's worked with like in the past, like ever since he became a weight loss doctor. Even just while I was there, like there were so many people in the waiting room and
no, there wasn't. That clip that you showed of Uncle Becky, that waiting room was empty. And if it were full, I'm pretty sure there would have been some noise and some bustle around. I didn't hear any of that. So, and I heard people, right? I've seen people mention comments about that. I don't believe it because if a doctor had your well-being at his best interest, his or her interest, you wouldn't be rushed out of the room. You'd be sat down and taken time to discuss your concerns, your path, etc. I mean, no, no, whatever. Anyways.
Every single one of them had their own story. Like, you can tell some of them were super comfortable there because they were talking to the receptionist like they've known them forever. So it's very like, if this makes sense, it's a very grounding feeling knowing that people keep coming back and that people are making progress with this weight loss doctor, and people like this dude so much that they just keep coming back. And he knows what he's talking about because he's made tons of people lose weight. So
doctors don't make people lose weight on their own. It's the person's decision to get all that willpower beneath them and to actually stick to a plan and make it a habit and lose the weight. That's all the doctor can do, is coach them, give them praise, give them their tools to help them succeed. It's not the doctor. It's the person. Even if weight loss surgery is done, that's technically reversible. We've seen that happen with Dr. Now in the 600-Pound Life. People can re-stretch their stomach out regardless if they had the sleeve or the gastric. So, not really. Yes, they can help, but no, they do not. Anyways.
Yeah, this video is a like grocery haul / what am I going to be eating for the next 2 weeks, because that's when I'm going to be seeing him again, is in 2 weeks. And he wants to check on progress, see what I've been eating, how I've been eating, how much weight I've lost. So I don't want to go into like grave detail because I'm going to talk more like about that in my vlog and such. But this video is strictly what I'm going to be eating for each meal that he told me to eat. This is not,
okay, girl,
I'm not just like making this up and pulling this out of my butt.
3 minutes in.
He told me what to eat, how much to eat. Fun thing is, I don't have to count calories. I am so excited for that. I can't even. He told me the reason why he doesn't want me to count calories is because he doesn't want me to get overwhelmed and stop. He says a lot of people who count calories fail. So I was like, that's true. I've been trying to count calories my whole life, and look at where I'm at now. So,
says the one that she knows how to lose weight. She's lost 89 pounds before. She knows how to lose weight. Yeah, okay.
Oh, for my first meal, I don't have all the ingredients for that. So I'm going to have there's 2 options. I'm going to have eggs with bacon,
eggs are okay,
which that's something that I personally love
okay.
eating, and you guys know
in
that.
moderation.
I don't have the bacon now. I have to go to the store and get it because the store I went to earlier didn't have the bacon. Eggs and bacon is option number 1. And it was so funny because I was like, I'm allowed to eat bacon? Oh, I didn't say, this is a high protein, low carb diet.
What did I say? But technically she would benefit from, in my opinion, no carb, high protein. So basically you're going back to being a caveman, straight paleo. That's lean meats, no grains, no carbs, no nothing, no legumes, none of that. Just meat, fruit, vegetables. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. Just basically a fresh diet, fruits, vegetables, meats, lean meats only, not red meat. And the weight would fall right off of her. But again, I'm not a doctor. That's my opinion. My opinions are not facts. Just gonna throw that out there.
I've never actually truly done low carb, so I'm nervous. But, we're gonna do what we can. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. I'm trying to stay under 100 carbs.
That's gonna be hard for a girl.
So that's fun. Okay, so yeah, I was like, so I'm allowed to have bacon because there's a lot of people who like talk really mean stuff about me, like eating bacon.
That green thing is back again. It's not my computer, I swear.
And he was like, who are these people? Like, do they decide what gas you put in their car, what shampoo you use on your hair? And I was like, that's a very good point. So yes, that is option number 1 for breakfast. Or option number 2 is a protein bar. So these have a little bit more carbs than I would like, but I'm supposed to have a protein bar that's either 20 grams or higher.
You guys remember that little jar she had on her kitchen counter where all the protein parts, all the protein parts went to die? That's where those will go.
in protein. So those are my breakfast options just for this first 2 weeks, just to see, you know, how I do and such. So a lot of people are not going to agree with this, and I was pretty actually shook myself, but he says for either lunch or dinner, I think I'm going to do these for my lunches, to have a lean cuisine or a smart one, or, you know, one of
those lean cuisines, whatever, people will beg to differ. Again, in my opinion, those are bad. Yeah, that's just a crock of BS. No. If you're gonna make a lean cuisine, why don't you just go get the lean meat yourself and the vegetable on the side? And you can eat it, you can make it more fresh. What's the point? All right, I'm not trying to be negative Nancy, but this is pretty funny. I mean, we already knew. Doesn't it sound like the same diet she's done before? She's gonna do this, and that. Nothing new.
those frozen meals, but he said that he wants those meals to have 20 grams of protein, and it has to be under 400 calories. That is the only time that calories matter. Like, he doesn't want me to count calories, but he distinctively said, like, just make sure that is under 400 calories. So I got 4 for the next 4 days. I got a power bowl. This is adobo chicken. And by the way, I am not allowed to have potatoes. I'm not allowed to have rice. I'm not allowed to have anything like that unless it's part of my one lean cuisine or healthy choice meal a day. And that's it, because it's like a low carb situation. I'm not going to sit here and like do the whole nutrition on all of them, but all of these are at least 20 grams of protein. Actually, one of them has 19, but that's okay. And they're all under 400 calories. So again, this one's the adobo chicken, and that's from the Healthy Choice. This is from Eating Well. I've never actually had their food before. This is chicken and fingerling potatoes. And then we have another Eating Well butter chicken masala. I love masala. It's so good. And the last one, Eating Well spicy Asian inspired chicken. I am super excited. So those are what I'm going to be having for my lunch. So the next thing is dinner. What am I going to be having for dinner? So just to put it super easy, he said do meats, veggies. That's pretty much all you need. I was just like, okay. And I was like, so does it matter what kind of meat? He said no, any type of meat. And I love how he explained you're still going to go out to eat. It's still going to happen. You're going to be in a hurry somewhere and you're going to have to stop at fast food. It's still going to happen. So he gave me tons of examples of what I can and can't eat for times like that. And a really good example that he showed me is like, say you're like in a super big rush and you need to get some food in and you're like out doing something, swing by the McDonald's, get yourself a cheeseburger, take off half of the bun. And I was like, okay, I've actually seen a lot of low carb people do that. So anyways, for my dinners, I really love turkey burgers. So that's super just easy. I put these on the air fryer and bam, ready to rumble. Another option is my chicken sausages. This is something else that people make fun of me about. That's super unhealthy. You're not going to lose weight eating those. My weight loss doctor.
My nutritionist says I can have Burger King because it fits in my calories.
Doctor thinks otherwise. And then I got some steamed fresh broccoli and cauliflower. So what I figured I'm going to do with these is every day I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to have half with my lunch and half with my dinner. For snacks, he named off 4 different types of snacks. He said, which one of these do you like? Do you like beef jerky, almonds, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt? And I was like, I mean, I like all of those. I don't like Greek yogurt, but I didn't want to seem super picky. So I thought he was going to be like, okay, well, you know, if you need a snack, or I thought he was honestly going to say, have a snack in between each meal, because a lot of doctors say to do that. So I was expecting him to say, you know, choose one of those, switch it out so you don't get bored, da-da-da. No, that's not what he said. He said, choose one of those snacks and eat that every single day for the 2 weeks and then come back and see me and tell me if you're sick of it. And I was like, okay. So he's like, which one do you choose? I chose peppered beef jerky. This is my freaking favorite. This is my favorite brand, favorite kind, favorite everything. So what he said to do with that is he said, have 1 serving, eat it, and then walk away. And he said 30 minutes later, if you really feel like you need more, have another serving. He said you could do that a few times a day, but he said that I'm going to get sick of it, so then I'm not going to want to snack as much. I don't know about that because I love me some beef jerky, let me tell you. So I'm going to be real. I am very nervous. I am very nervous to do this program and to work with this doctor and to eat this way, because this is very much like how a person eats after they get weight loss surgery and stuff. And I didn't get weight loss surgery, so I'm not used to eating low carb. I've never really done low carb. I've had low carb days on accident in the past while counting calories, but I've never strictly tried low carb and actually stuck with it and did it for a while. But this is what he wants me to do. And I told myself over and over, no matter what this guy tells me to do, I'm gonna just do it. And that's scary for me, that I'm putting my weight, my life, my, like, how well I do and everything inside of someone else's hands. That's the part that freaks me out. But I just know that if I do what he says, then I'm gonna make progress. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I need to learn how to talk before I film. So I just know that. And I just hope, because all weight loss doctors are different. Like, that is something I very well have noticed. They all, like, have their own different plan and the way of losing weight. I just hope that this one works for me. He has helped so many people that I do believe that it's going to work for me. I'm scared of change, and this is a big change. And I know I'm going to get a lot of negative comments about the food,
Yes.
about the program, about this and that, but I'm not here to hear it. Like, I'm not here to hear it. You know, everyone has an opinion about something, and I happen to not want your opinion on this situation. I'm just really excited to kind of, you know, do better, to lose weight. And yeah, I want you guys to come along on my journey. So anyways,
this is not a weight loss channel.
This video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay. All right. So fine. I waited through the rest of the video to, you know, anyways. Okay. So remember what I said, ponder the probability of her not actually seeing a weight loss doctor. Let's say she actually went to see a nutritionist, not a doctor. I'm just throwing it out there. So the foods she chosen, you've heard me say, those are bad. Those are bad for you. Why go buy a lean cuisine or whatever when you can actually make the food fresh yourself? I mean, it's convenience because she don't like to cook. She'd rather just throw it in the microwave and push buttons. But those are processed still. And even the beef jerky is processed still. I mean, it's possible. I mean, obviously, it would be a lot possible. It's very possible she could lose weight if she stuck to this meal plan. But when she brought up the whole McDonald's thing, no, there's just no way. Just think of what Dr. Now would say about that. I mean, what's the point? I honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna give her the benefit of doubt once again and see what happens. But I think I remember her name, the other channel, Queen Trash. I believe she had this Twitter screenshot of her where she stated that her and the weight loss doctor did not see eye to eye. And I wonder if this is the actual doctor and Amberlynn's just posting these videos just to post them so she can get that YouTube coin And then she's going to come out with another video saying she stopped the diet plan altogether. It wasn't right for her, blah, blah, blah. That's another probability. Again, these are all my opinions. They're not facts. But that's it. So, no. This food plan that she has, honestly, I think it's going to set her up to fail, because you can't have that mentality of what she has. Oh, I can just go to McDonald's and just take away a bun. Sure, this meal plan might work for other people, maybe people who don't have this much weight to lose. More drastically, we would assume, like I said, more of a cleaner diet, fresh meat that is not like red meat. So maybe just fresh, what am I saying? Lean meats like chicken and fish and turkey, and then the non-starchy vegetables and no legumes, and then fruits. If she stuck to that, and there's lots of varieties, I mean, she can drop weight fast, more than 8 pounds a week. So yeah, that's my, what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. Before I go, again, like I said, I'm thinking about doing a Q&A, so if you have questions for me, put them below, and then whenever I get enough questions, what I'll do is I'll create the Q&A video and put it out there. Also, if you have a Twitter, mine is linked below. And also to all of you guys, if you guys are new to my channel, hi, how are you? If you are not subscribed to my channel, please tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And also to my wonderful subscribers, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me. I would not be here without you. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and hopefully get this edited soon and put that up. And you guys have a great day, a great night, a great week. Bye!